Hey, so what's good, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. And on this one, we're going to speak about laughter. So, if you're like me, maybe you are under the impression that laughter comes with joy, like joy and laughter. But that is not always the case, and that is what I've been experiencing more of in today's times. A lot of the laughter is very insincere, not genuine, almost sadistic, very dark, and so this is what we'll be unpacking in this video. So let's get it. So basically, laughter. What is laughter? Laughter is it's a pleasant reaction. It's a physical reaction to certain stimuli, and it said it's supposed to be a joyful noise, basically, where you're expressing your feelings of joy, amusement, etc. So, laughter has a lot of other positive benefits, as studies have shown. It draws people together. It's said to because it's attractive, it's said to draw people together, and then also health properties. It can help strengthen the immune system, release those endorphins. Those are the feel good chemicals of the body. And it said that it's a medicine. Laughter is a strong medicine to the soul, body, and mind, basically. But now, what if this laughter is insincere and it's twisted and fake? It's actually it's an affront. It's an affront to you, and it's a affront that these people are wearing, because behind that mask, basically, as I said, it reminds me of the Joker, because there's a smile painted on, but it's actually with tears, crying. So this is some of the laughter that I've started to experience a lot now out in public. It's that condescending dark humor that I spoke of. And I guess it's as a result of loads of more gossip, in today's society. You know what they say about those that speak about people, to weak minds that speak about people. And you find now these people are gossiping so much more that they're actually finding the suffering and hardships that other people are experiencing. They find this as amusement. And you can find that to your face, they will have this condescending, abrasive laughter. So it just really come under my skin of late, because I know laughter to be something that we do together. It should be that we do together. It's not to laugh at another, basically, or to ridicule, but the laughter that is now most prominent is this overt, covert laughter that's not fun anymore. And you know that I've come to notice that if your mind is sound, if your mind is sound, and you can actually hear it, you can actually hear the insincerity in the laughter. It's low vibrational. It can actually be read. You can actually read this laughter. I'm not fooled by that laughter. It's not the real joyful laughter. This is another very brash, even corrosive laughter. It's like damaging and destroying to whoever it comes in contact with. It's sharply sadistic and sarcastic even. And I'm getting to hear a lot of this laughter, and it sucks to hear, if you want to know the truth. It's actually so offensive, you know. It's almost like painful to hear, because you can feel the hate and all those heavy dark emotions that come with the laughter. If you sound mind, and if you're like you a little bit sensitive in the spiritual realm, then you can actually feel this laughter. It's like so low vibrational, and it has the characteristics now of breaking down instead of building up. It's not inclusive, it's not harmonious as true laughter is meant to be. It's like ridiculing. I don't know if you can relate to this, chosen ones. So I was just doing some research and I came across the mockingbird. And I learned that the mockingbird is a rather noisy bird. Some people who've experienced it in their yards say it's a very obnoxious bird, very noisy, and through the night it's making its noise basically. And I just started to just connect the two, like there is a mocking undertone in the current of this laughter that I'm speaking of here. So if you know of the laughter that I'm speaking of, we just need to be aware that this laughter is actually intentional. It's offensive, and that's its intent. So the people who are enjoying this kind of laughter, actually, they do this because they know its effect and the intent is to hurt you. That's why they do it. It's intended to hurt you, basically. So, let us not be fooled anymore by this laughter. Let us not be gullible anymore. It's a weapon that is used by some people, and let us see it as it is. There's the only way. So if you can relate to the sick laughter, you know I have some solutions for you, but let me also just name some of the characteristics here before I close out. Some of the characteristics of the true laughter. Because in society now there's so much fakery, like everything can be faked, and even laughter. And so, what are the characteristics of true laughter? This true laughter produces positive emotions and feelings in the one who laughs and in the other. It draws people together, basically. It's attractive. So if you hear it, it lights you up. It has like positive notes to it. Unlike this negative, dark humor almost. And as I said, it has some health benefits as well. It can strengthen your immune system. It helps fight bad moods. It helps fight stress, the stress hormone, and it actually triggers the endorphins, which are the feel-good chemicals of the body. And by these being triggered now, it basically brings your body into balance, mind and body into balance there. And as I said, this humor is contagious. So it spreads humor, it spreads positivity. It also can help keep you grounded, and it can actually help to release your anger. So if maybe you were in a very tense, conflicting conversation with somebody, laughter can just reduce that stress, diffuse even the stress. And yeah, as I said earlier, a priceless medicine because of all its health properties. So it is a good thing to share, to experience, and like to just partake of, to do lots of it. Personally, you're allowed to laugh, and I don't do too much of it of late. But one thing about me, I laugh that I actually tear my eyes. I laugh and I end crying. So that's one thing about me. So let me get back to the topic at hand. So as I said, there's a lot of this very not genuine, insincere laughter out there that is used to ridicule others. It's used as a weapon intentionally. And as I said, it's very corrosive. It's actually damaging to you and destroying, to another person, to your self-esteem, even to just to your general health, and just to the general positivity in the air and what have you. So yeah, I really don't like this kind of laughter. And if you're experiencing some of this laughter, this is what you can do, just to lessen. So the first thing is just basically to be aware of it. As I said, we're not going to be gullible anymore. We're going to call the spade a spade. So be aware that this is the intent of this laughter, to make you hurt. It's a weapon. And so that's the first one. Just become aware, calling the spade a spade. It's not the genuine, pure laughter that goes with joy. See it for what it is. Number two, understand also that it's to distract you. It's noise made to distract you, almost like the mockingbird does. I don't hate the mockingbird itself, but there's just some similarities that we can learn from the so as I said, it's to distract you and basically to disturb your peace. So the third solution that you can do to just lessen this laughter is also just to give it no attention. Starve these people out who are coming at you with this laughter. Give no attention to any of this fakery, basically. Yeah. So there's all for this one. Let me know if you can relate, if you learned anything. Bit of a rant and a brain dump in this one, but I hope that, as always, you find some value in this one. And this is me finding my high voice. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.